Good morning. I am Coimbatore Tirumular Sittarpedam, Sivayogi Sivarajan speaking. Now, people are very much interested in learning Varma. Varma is an energy treatment. This is the mother of all energy treatments. Now, lot of energy treatments are there. Reiki, prana healing and different hypnotherapy. All these things, they are offshoot of this Varma treatment, which was founded and invented by the oldest race called the Tamil people. This was developed by Tamils from the Lemuria continent. Many of the people don't know there was a continent called the Lemuria continent south of Kanyakumari. Now it is proved by even NASA scientists that there was an ancient culture and civilization, and nearly 49 countries were there. All of them were Tamil kingdoms, and they went underwater. The remnant portion of this Lemuria continent is Kanyakumari district and Jaffna of Sri Lanka. So they reflect the energy treatment founded by the Lemuria continent Tamilians. Even the Tamil spoken by Kanyakumari district people and the people of Jaffna resemble, and they are the part of the Lemuria continent Tamil. The words used in Kanyakumari district as well as in these Jaffna Tamils are the words of Lemuria Tamil. So, this ancient mother treatment, they reflect the intelligence of this oldest race. The oldest race imprinted its value through dance, through Sangeeta, classic dance and music, through temple architecture, through these different forms of worship. All these things are the cultural value of this oldest race. So like this energy treatment called Varma, and it is in other words called as Marma in Malayalam. Actually, Marma is also a Tamil word. Nearly 10 words are there for representing Varma. Vasi, Adangal, then other Ananda, Arivi, Avi. There are different names for this one and the same treatment. And in Kerala, it is known very well as Marma. Marma is also a Tamil word meaning secret. What is that? This Marma energy is present in the unseen body. What is the unseen body? Only physical body is seen by all, and the Western treatments based on this physical body only. But there are unseen bodies, Kana Deham. In Tamil Siddhas literature, they mention it as Kana Deham, the invincible body. Every man is having this invincible body. And in this invincible body, you are having Pranamaya Kosam, Manomaya Kosam, Vijnanamaya Kosam, Anandamaya Kosam, and Mantramaya Kosam. So, these bodies play a major role in Varma. The astral energy, 5-in-1 energy. There is only one energy in this world, that is Shiva energy. And this Shiva energy and the other 4 elements, the Shiva energy is present as space and energy. And when this energy is concretized, assumes a physical form, then they tend to be air, fire, water, and solid earth. When you heat to a particular degree, above certain degree, the earth merges into water, water enters into fire and becomes air. So these are called animadical atomic structures. So only Sivasakti energy is the permanent one, and the other four elements are actually atomic structures having a ruba, and when they heated they lose their ruba shape and enter into that energy again. The process of coming out from the energy and assuming form as air, fire, water and earth is called creation. The process that is returning, merging back into that earth merging with water and water emerging with air and air merging with that space is called dissolution. During that process of merger, when the air merges with the space, the atoms dissolve into energy. That is very important. If you break one atom, it will become atomic bomb. It will cause serial blast and cause heavy damage. But when the air merges with the space, it actually dissolves. This process is very important for Varma, and this important is highlighted in these different kinds of yoga. This Babaji's Kriya Yoga also highlights this. This energy is always manifested by man in the form of speech, thinking process, and actually yoga is to develop this energy in different grades. When you create activate one adhara to another, they merge with that adhara, and finally the energy merger with the Shiva is very important. So this is a part of yoga. The yoga and Varma are inseparable, because the Shiva yoga and this Varma deal with the same energy. The same energy is used for attainment, mukti, merger with the Shiva, the final energy, the final consciousness. Shiva is in the form of final consciousness, final love, kindness, daya. He is all knowledge absolute. So to merge with that, your technique is there, that is called yoga. The same energy is manipulated for the purpose of treatment. The same energy is blocked at different points as attack. This attack portion is called Varma attacks. Varma attacks. If you block the flow of this energy in your invincible bodies, then this attack becomes severe and they cripple the physical body. If the flow of energy at a particular point in the astral body is blocked, the constituents of the physical bodies, skin, hair, muscles, nerves, bones, etc. are crippled. When it is set right, when the block is removed, when it is unblocked, the patient will regain his original strength and original flow of energy. That is called treatment. So I term it is a higher portion of yoga. The higher knowledge of yoga is evinced in the mother treatment invented by the old race called Tamil race. From these Varma records were available only in Tamil. In the 8th century, a Tamil king founded one university, Varma University, in Kanyakumari district near Marthandam. And even from the manuscripts, a lot of manuscripts regarding this energy treatment is available in Kanyakumari district, even in the form of manuscripts. And some persons are trying to translate into, now they are printing the manuscript. But it is time that all these books should be translated into English. I am translating some of the books, translating continuously the Tamil manuscripts into Malayalam and English. If the government should also support this effort, then only I can do a lot of work in translating this secret knowledge, so that international community can this assess and utilize. So this mother treatment in the invincible body, if you block the flow, then physical body is also crippled. This is called attack portion. For that attack portion, there is a caloric form of fight is available in Kerala. It is famous as caloric fight. In Kanyakumari district, caloric fight is very, very valuable when compared with the caloric fight of these Kerala people. The Tekkan Thiruvankor, Kanyakumari district is termed as Tekkan Thiruvankor. There is a martial art, it occupies the first place. If any person is practicing Varma in different parts of Tamil Nadu and using this fight, you can trace its origin and source from Kanyakumari districts. So the culture of Kanyakumari district is very valuable for in the point of view of energy treatment as well as martial arts. Chalampam and other Varma fights, very important. Nowadays, the central government has approved caloric fight as a national game, and it will cause growth, I think so. So, nowadays, the present generation is very much interested in learning, and some persons are making money without proper learning. They have started some centers and they learn for 2-3 days and start teaching. This is a dangerous technique, because the Samil Siddhas have mentioned there's a 12 years patience for eligibility as student, and after learning also they should learn, they should practice, and they should be able to handle that again takes 12 years. If anybody starts teaching in the earlier stage, it is a sin that is mentioned by Siddhas, and they will get the curse of Siddhas. So the students should take patience, and they should understand the minuteness, and only they start. Now even most of these are the Hindu art and science founded by 18 Siddhas. The 18 Siddhas are actually Saivite people. Many Christians nowadays enter into this field, and the major portion is now handled by these Christian people. And they don't respect the Tamil Siddhas. They are practicing, making money, making their livelihood out of this Siddha, this Varma knowledge. The actual royalty belongs to these Siddhas. It is a part and parcel of Hindu culture, civilization. Now, major portion is occupied by the Christians. They want to say, oh, it is not religious. When I ask some of my students to give this at least the picture of 18 Siddhas in their room, they refuse to do so. They are not cooperative. They say, oh, Christians, they won't accept Siddhas, but they are making livelihood out of Siddhas. So everybody can learn, everybody can practice, but they should respect the Siddhas of Saivite origin, because they are the owners, they are the masters, and they are the actual copyright holders of this. Many of the others copy this book and claim copyright, so real copyright goes to them. So those who learn Varma and practice Varma should respect, worship the 18 Siddhas who are actually the founders. The original author is Shiva. From Shiva, this Varma knowledge was transferred to Lord Muruga, Parasakti, and through these Agastya and other Siddhas, Bhoga, Thirumalar, Kalanginath Bhogar, all these Siddhas caused this energy to be handed over to the human generation. Now it has reached different kinds of people and different faith people of Gurukul or other persons of different faiths, Christianity, Islam, they are practicing, but they refuse to respect the Siddhas. So these people, these who are believing in the Siddhas should protect this art and form. Otherwise, they will claim as a different origin, and they will make it this royalty also in the different form as it is done by Japanese in the case of super brain yoga. So it is time on us to protect the Hindu culture and civilization and the arts and science forms of this for protection. And I am teaching Varma in different levels. In Varma also there are different levels. The preliminary stage, first stage is called Varmani. When he gets more knowledge and when he gets knowledge of this, what we call the Samartha Nilai, he is named as Asa. Yeah, when a person knows the colors and sounds of Nadi opening, and he decides what kind of colors and combination is there in each yoga, he becomes a higher asan, level 2 asan, and the final one is called Varma Guru. So all these things are there in Varma, and now there is one exercise called Sivasakti pranadhara. This Sivasakti pranadhara is an equivalent to this was modeled to cause an energy flow in the body. Shiva energy, Shakti energy, and Prana energy. There are 12 major Varmas in Tamil. There 4 Varmas are named as Shiva energy. 4 Varmas are major Varmas are named after this Shakti, classified as Shakti energy components, and 4 Varmas are classified as the prana energy components. So, to cause this energy flow in this body, the Siddhas have defined a Shiva Shakti pranadhara energy flow. And there are 12 mantras and 12 postures in this. And it will be of use for, and it should be introduced by all these Varma teaching persons as well as in the gallery centers and Varma classes to cause energy flow in the learner, healer, etc. So these are recommended, I taught by me in different manners. This Shiva Shakti Pranadhara is a combination of a prostration as well as this Varma fight techniques. Those who want to learn, please contact me. Thank you.